really see how each leaf, it can be put in smoothies. Let's take another bite. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm Chris, and I'm a gardener here in Zone 7B in Jersey, and I've got a great video for you today. I have spent the past few weeks working on this crop that I just recently learned about. I am talking about pea shoots. Pea shoots are the tender, edible new growth of a pea seed, and you can get pea seeds really cheap. You know, you can actually go on Amazon and order sprouting seeds for just this purpose, but I found it much cheaper to just go to the grocery store, get a pack of these. These are Goya dried whole peas. These were $1.29 at the grocery store. You sprout them, and with those sprouts, you can have pea shoots that you can use as a topping on sandwiches or salads or pizzas. You could blend it into smoothies, make pesto out of it. This crop is just about as versatile in the kitchen as spinach, and super cheap and quick to grow. We're talking seed to harvest in 2 weeks, and even a possible second harvest in about another week or week and a half or so. I had a wonderful time with this one. I can't wait to share it with you. All right, please give the video a like, subscribe, and let's get right into the video. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is just add the peas, and then we're going to add some water. And also, I'm going to pick out anything that looks wrong. Like this one right here. What is that? Like, what is this? But we're going to leave this to soak for about 8 to 12 hours. All right, y'all. So these are the peas. You can tell that they've already doubled in size. They've been soaking for about 24 hours, and within that time, I rinsed them once. But also, when you look at them individually, you can see that there's kind of like this white line that's on the pea, and that's actually where the root is going to pop out from. We are going to drain this water and give them another rinse. Okay, and I'm just giving this a rinse with cold water. And I'm also going to look for anything that's split, because this one's split. Some of them you'll see the little shells come off, and that's fine. Okay, well, so I soaked these for 24 hours, and then I gave them another overnight period where I just let them sit in a little bit of water and covered them with just a cloth, like a cheesecloth. And I didn't want them to dry out, so that's why I covered them. But you can see that they have mostly sprouted. So what I'm going to do is I'm using this planter box that I have. I have some scallions on this one side, and that's it. And it's really dry. Now, what's in here is potting soil. This is Fox Farm Happy Frog potting soil. I don't really want to lay the peas directly in that, so I'm just giving this a little water so it's not so dry. And then what I'm going to do is put some cocoa coir on top of this, and that is what I want to put the peas in. So here's the cocoa coir. I'm just adding a little bit of water to moisten this up, just a little bit. And I'm just going to add this cocoa coir in here, like a little bed. So we're on night 5, and they're starting to come up. So let me show you what they're doing right now. There's been a lot of action over the course of the day. So I'm curious to see what it'll look like tomorrow morning. I also just sprayed this down with some water. We'll check on it tomorrow morning. We're just going to go ahead and put these planks back. I'm going to put it more on this side. We are in the afternoon of day 6. So this is going to be my first time checking on the peas today. We can see that some of these came up. We are done with the pressing period, so I'm done with the wooden planks. We're not going to be adding those anymore. This side where the planks didn't cover, this edge right here, this did get more light. The tops here look a little greener. You can see the sprouts, whereas over here it's a little yellow. That is okay. They're still coming up. We're just gonna make sure it stays moist throughout the day. It is day 7. Actually, I should say it's night 7. I checked on them earlier today. They look really good. Not much has changed since the last video that I recorded yesterday, so I figured if I wait till night, maybe they might look a little better, and they do. So let's take a look. Look how much they've come up. I think that there's a pretty big difference between yesterday and today. Because it's such a short harvest window from seed to harvest, we should see a good amount of growth every single day. It still didn't fill out in this side as much, but that's all right. I mean, they might still pop up a little bit later. Even so, I mean, there is so many peas here, as we can see. So we'll check back in tomorrow. Hello, y'all. Welcome to day 9, and we have got a healthy looking bed of pea shoots. It looks like the pea shoots on this side are just coming up shorter and really slower. So I rotated the planter box yesterday so that way this side got more light. I realized that just by keeping the planter box still, all of this that was down in the soil was still getting shaded out. You can really see how each leaf or each shoot, the leaves are really just kind of folded right now. Still tight, but they'll open up soon in time. I'm waiting till they get up to 6 inches tall from the base of the soil all the way up to the tippy top height. Because what I'd like to do is then harvest the first top 5 inches, leaving about 1.5 to 2 inches of stem still there. They'll still have growth nodes. Those growth nodes are needed to keep this going for a second harvest. Hey guys, it is day 11. Everything is just growing. We're seeing the tendrils on top. This bed is looking really plush. Another thing that I've been noticing is that they're very responsive to light, or to sunlight specifically, because yesterday they were just so tilted toward the window, toward the sunlight. So I have to rotate this for sure now. We'll check in again on day 12. Hey guys, we're here at day 12. Let's get you in closer so you can get a better look. Look at these pea shoots, you guys. Throughout the middle, they all grew evenly. That was the whole purpose of using those wooden planks, is to make sure that everything was pressed and level. And it looks like we do have a nice level patch here. I didn't water it today, but it is still feeling damp. We should be right on schedule to harvest in about 2 days or so. We are here at day 14. Can you believe it? We are here. Final day. The pea shoots are looking great. They're tall, they're wiry, the tendrils are all over the place, the leaves are opening up, they smell grassy, they look beautiful. They are ready to go, you guys. I have this long knife that we use for cutting watermelon, but it's really super sharp. So I'm thinking I could just take this and just kind of, you know, saw it right across. I could do that. Or I've seen people use just simple kitchen shears. Let's go for the knife first. That should be fun, right? And then let me show you, this is where the harvest is right now. Beautiful. All right, we are done with our first harvest. I've made my first cut. Everything is nice and even. We've got a brand new starting line now. We're going to get a whole new harvest out of this probably in about, I don't know, another week or so. As far as the harvest goes, this is what we got. All of this amounted to all of this. It can be stir fried. It can be put in smoothies. It can be made into a pesto. It could be made into a soup base. Whatever different ways that you use your spinach, you can use these pea shoots. Now, I have not had them yet, so I'm doing all this talk and I have not even tried these yet. But let's go on and try these out. Saute. These will looks quite yummy. Parmesan cheese. Y'all, I was just over here eating and talking, not even recording. Never hit the record button, but I still got a bite left, so I'm gonna show y'all what I got. You guys, yeah, this is pretty good. All right, let's take another bite. I am into it. I think you guys should grow this. If you get anything out of this video, I think you should grow not snow peas. What are these? Pea shoots. I think you should grow pea shoots. Easy, fun, super, super cheap. Remember, that whole bag that I bought was $1.29, and we only used a fraction of that bag in peas. So cheap to grow, easy to grow. You don't even need soil, but I would still recommend something to grow in, and coco coir does best, and coco coir isn't very expensive. You can buy that in the Dollar Tree, actually. Quick to harvest, you can grow it indoors. As a cheap alternative to something like spinach, it's fantastic. You guys, that's going to wrap the video. Thank you so much for rocking with me over these past 2 weeks. For you, it's been like 15 minutes. For me, it's been 2 weeks of doing this. I hope that maybe you'll try pea shoots one day and maybe even many more days if you enjoy it. Please give the video a like. Please subscribe if you like the content. And I will see you guys on the next video.